Pull out your dicks, get ready to fap. It's time for your favorite show, The Grease Trap. Pull out your dicks, get ready to fap. It's time for your favorite show, Grease Trap.
Hey everybody, welcome to yet another edition of Deep Fat Fried.
I got a fucking shirt.
Oh, you got a shirt, huh?
That's a cool shirt.
Quit jiggling it so people can see it.
Oh, sorry.
Spazzy motherfucker. All right.
Wow, that's a pretty cool shirt. Look at my shirt.
My shirt's the best.
I like the dude on this shirt that's in the middle. Not so much the one that's on the left and not so much the one that's on the right, but the one that's right in the center. I like that guy, whoever he is.
I remember that guy's feedback on the shirt too, that he said he should be in the center. So I remember that. Let's just cover this part up with tape here, TJ. Maybe have like a.
I love how you're the shortest one, or well, you and Paul are basically the same height, but you're both pretty short. But somehow I'm like the midget in the fucking photo, like
hiding behind us all.
Hey man, look, TJ, I have no idea why that is.
Scotty got to be like this fucking giant of a man who looks like fucking Jesus.
Yeah, he looks like a Greek god or something.
I am Scotty.
I just look like
pretty
me.
accurate to me. So
Yeah, I just look like me. Like,
but it's pretty dope shirt.
Accurate.
Despite that, it's a pretty dope shirt, and you should all buy it.
Yep, there'll be a link in the description. I've got the hoodie, by the way.
Put the hood on, Paul. Show him the hood.
Take him to the hood. It's kind of hard with my hair. It's a whole process putting up a hood now. Like, it ain't gonna happen with those on.
Yeah, he ain't got a bun or nothing going.
I mean, you know, it ain't gotta be perfect. Just show them that it has a hood and it is a hoodie.
There you go.
There you go.
It's comfy too. Like, you guys know me.
Oh shit, Scotty's dead. It was so comfy, Scotty died.
Of course. You know.
Oh man. Oh, the shirt's itchy. I don't know. Oh, it's a kind of itchy shirt, man. I don't know.
What? You got an itchy shirt?
Yeah, this shirt's itchy. No, it's not. I'm just fucking around.
You piece of shit, TJ. No, I'm. You know me and fucking hoodies. I love a hoodie.
Yeah, you wear hoodies year round. I mean, like, it's literally 1,000 degrees outside right now. Like,
not inside though.
The inside, fucking.
It's just below 70 degrees up in here.
It's broiling out. I see trees melting. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I may not have chosen today to wear this. We may have all decided to wear our shirts and gear today so that we can pimp the shirt.
But no, I've seen you wear hoodies on pretty hot days though.
I'm particular about my hoodies too, because I've gotten some bunk ass fucking hoodies that aren't comfy. And this one, it's a pullover, which I like.
Yeah.
Like I typically don't like zip hoodies unless they're real super like the higher end ones.
Gotcha. So is that one a zip? That's a pullover.
This is a pullover, which I like. It's
those zip. A lot more can go wrong with a zip hoodie, man.
Well, yeah, the zippers on zip hoodies always fail.
They're
and I
fucking
like
terrible
for a long fucking time. So
like I had some zip hoodies, and I had them for a long time, but like I would say about halfway through their lifespan, the zip was no longer an option, and they just kind of became
it's the most interesting topic ever. But yeah, dude, that's why like when I buy zip hoodies, the zip hoodies I own are like really high quality zip hoodies. Like I own a couple of Overwatch zip hoodies that are like fucking super duper expensive, high quality.
For an Overwatch.
Yeah. I was in Overwatch for a while, and the hoodies are still fucking cool. They're purple and pink and light blue and pink. I like the primary colors of them.
Overwatch.
Good old Overwatch.
Overwatch. I'm glad that Overwatch exists because I've seen Rule 34 of that one chick with like the glasses in it. So that's good.
There's a bunch, dude. You should see some. Look up Mercy Rule 34. She seems your type. She's always portrayed because she's like the older debutante, but she's always portrayed as having the biggest, thickest ass.
Damn. All right, let's check it out.
Look up Mercy Rule 34 and tell me I'm not right. She's the most bimbo-rific one.
Scotty can't fucking.
Scotty's
dead. He's just dead. All right, let's see. Overwatch. Damn it! Where's the fuck? What is this shit? All right, I'm gonna have to like be more specific here. I don't want fucking Reddit or YouTube or some bullshit. Just take me to a fucking... There's sites that specialize in this, goddammit.
Yeah, Google's probably blocking it because you got safe search turned on or some bullshit.
Yeah, I bet you there is some fucking safe search bullshit. I'm on fucking goddamn DuckDuckGo, though.
Well, people are going to get an extra long episode today because we're just going to vamp until Scotty.
Yeah,
resets.
we're just gonna just like eternal vampage, and I'm gonna just look at porn. Like I don't care. I'm just gonna fucking go check out this Mercy porn. I think Mercy is the one you're gonna end up liking the most on the squad. Let's see.
She's usually got the biggest, thickest booty.
Yeah,
because she's like the older kind of lady on the squad. Well, one of the older ladies on the squad.
There's Scotty. Scotty's dead. Who cares?
Fucking God, dude.
The perpetual fucking battle with Louisiana internet, dude.
Okay. Does this have volume to it?
Cross these two wires to get. Oh shit.
You're not actually gonna play the porn, are you?
I'm looking at it. What the hell? I made sure there's no volume.
Okay, yeah. I told you that.
Not that it really would matter. I could play the sound. Hear all that squishing and stuff?
Squishiness going on, yeah.
I'll look at it later.
Mercy's got a big fat ass, though.
I don't know. That one chick with it seems like that one chick with the glasses. They give her a thick. I feel like I've seen her depicted pretty fucking thick. What's her name? What's her fucking name?
May.
I don't think so.
Yes.
No? Okay.
Yes. MEI. It's May.
MEI.
Like in the game, she's dressed in like snow gear and she fires ice and shit. She's got the nerdy look with the glasses and the hair pulled back in a ponytail. And they always show her as like super thick.
No. That ain't the bitch I'm talking about either. I don't think so.
There's only one nerdy glasses wearing chick that's thick in Overwatch that I'm aware of, unless they've added one since I played it.
All right, I guess they're not glasses that go. I was talking about this Tracer bitch.
Tracer?
Yeah.
Tracer's rail fucking thin.
Yeah, but she's often depicted as thick in Rule 34.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I didn't know that. I'm not a Rule 34
Well,
connoisseur.
you should be.
I've seen Rule 34 of Tracer, but she's always been like real slim and athletic, small ass, small titties.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen
in the game, she's a head shorter than everybody else.
I've seen people thickify her. Is all I'm saying. Bye, Scotty. He's having fun. Should we just? I don't even know what we should do. We're 7 minutes in. Scotty's been fucking off and on.
I mean, I think he's gonna have to restart his whole shit. I think he tried one last time before to not restart it.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, he's just being.
Everybody do the Michigan rag. Yeah, that's awesome. Tracer's thick. Like, okay, yeah, maybe they portray her as thick. But I'm telling you, man, I've seen them fucking I mean, I've seen some pretty thick
some of it
stuff, man.
I've seen Mercy portrayed as super thick, and I've seen Widowmaker portrayed as super thick. She's got the booty. I've seen May, obviously.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. When I go on to May Rule 34 versus just Tracer Rule 34, Tracer is usually depicted thicker in the porn.
That's weird. Because that's just not like if you look at it in an actual picture.
Yeah, I did. And I was like, okay, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. They bimboify Tracer a lot.
It seems they do.
Which is it's strange.
They make her thicker than she is.
But yeah, because there's like May, she's way thicker because she's like in the game. There's all this speculation because she's all bundled up in the game because she's like an Arctic researcher or whatever. And people are like, damn, dude, there could be some real like traditional thickness up underneath that parka. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And typically in the Rule 34 that I've seen, which is probably just the cursory shit.
Now, I don't know. I'm going to take
deep dives into Rule 34.
Now, she is also depicted. She's depicted as pretty consistently thick.
Well, yeah, she's the one that it's a meme in the game, is the thick one in the game.
Gotcha.
Like in the game, she's the one that's hiding all that thickness up underneath the parka and the snow pants and the boots and shit. Like underneath there's a big
Yeah.
wide set of hips. And a big
I call that the Velma principle, right?
Yeah.
You wear something very conservative that's kind of like no one knows what's going on underneath. People just assume like
hints of it. In Velma, you can see that there's titties there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the same goes for fucking May. You can see like the insinuation that underneath that parka, if she unzipped it, some big old titties would come bobbling out.
Tig old bitties, man.
But Mercy, like in the Rule 34 I've seen, she's thickified. Like she's always, because she's like the middle-aged kind of like 35-year-old on the group. So she's like, the
Milfy
with the big booty.
Oh, Velma, give me them sweater meats.
Dude, I had I still do.
I know you
have a genuine thing for Velma.
I heard you explain before too, like you're like, man, yeah, Rule 34 and all that, but like, it's kind of the mystery of what's underneath,
Yeah,
when
it comes to like being attracted to animated characters, I guess I'm not really all that into seeing them fully nude and shit. It's the insinuation of how they're portrayed that's hot to me. At least the couple that I could credibly say that I had a boner for growing up.
Yeah, Velma's hot though.
Velma, I remember thinking like Belle from Beauty from the Beast was real fuckable the first time I saw it, because I was like, start puberty around the time that came out. So
they could have probably fucking given you anything at that point.
Yeah,
if you're right around that age,
I think like Belle and I know Ariel's a teenager, but so was I when I saw it. So fuck you, Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Probably the ones that I was like, damn, dude, if I could get that fish pussy.
That fish pussy's where it's at, my man. Let me get some of that fish pussy, please.
Damn.
Come on, Scotty. It's 11 minutes in. You got to join us at some point. It's 12 minutes in. Fuck.
He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out.
Scotty,
they just get extra long banter at the beginning of this. I don't know what to say.
Super banter.
He eventually, because like restarting it would just mean losing everything we've done up until this point.
And it's been too good. It's been gold.
Oh, it's been solid.
Rock solid gold.
We talked about video game porn.
We talked about Ariel's pussy, Ariel's fish pussy, which by the way would be a great name for like a punk band if anyone was still doing punk bands.
Fish pussy. Yeah, I like it.
It's always good, man.
I'm trying to think if there were any other like animated. Oh, Jessica Rabbit.
Oh God, yeah.
That came out in like '88, right?
Yeah, but she's like,
I was 8 years old, but she was like the
no one even has to exaggerate those proportions when they draw or whatever.
The exaggerated voluptuousness and sexuality of her was not lost on me the first time I saw it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn. Like the first thing I thought was like, Roger Rabbit is fucking her. Damn.
It's basically what the Bob Hoskins character's name was.
Yeah. He goes through the same conundrum. He's like, him?
And then Betty Boop's like, yeah, what a lucky Goyle.
Yeah. I got to watch that movie again.
That movie is great. Yeah, it's fucking classic.
But yeah, Jessica Rabbit obviously touched off a lot of fetishes for,
at least 12.
People were way deeper into the animated porn thing because of her probably than I did. It didn't take root in my mind, but I definitely appreciated the giant shelf of titty and the big fat wiggly ass.
It's huge.
Yeah. The big lips too, like just like the oversized, over exaggerated DSLs.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
Oh God! Now I'm half chubbing up. Thanks, CJ.
Jessica Rabbit. Oh God damn!
Trying to think if there was any other ones that I had a crush on.
Oh, really? Hitler.
No,
you forgot about Hitler, dude.
That's you. You're the one with a crush on Hitler.
Come on.
Everybody loves a man in uniform, right?
Yeah, that mustache. Come on, he's a pretty boy.
Get out of here, dude. You're disgusting.
Hey, I mean, I'm not. That's not a fucking endorsement of his ideology or something, you know.
Your Hitler apologetics have ruined this episode, TJ.
Damn it!
Now we need to just start over.
No, it's time to start over. So I'm just go back.
Scotty's gonna come eventually. I have faith of the heart.
Faith of the heart. Ugh, why did they do that? I hate that song. What a terrible, terrible, terrible thing to make a Star Trek intro out of. It's like the polar opposite of what Star Trek. Star Trek is not about having faith of the heart, okay? It's fucking pissing me. You're pissing me off, guys.
Yeah, that's true. The fact that that's in a fucking Star Trek movie it makes it even worse as a song, because like everything about Star Trek is against the principles of that song. Like Star Trek is about having empirical evidence and making rational and logical judgments in the midst of chaos and shit. It's not about like just believing, you know.
I believe I can fly. They might as well use that.
Yeah.
I believe I can touch the sky.
I mean, there's an element of it that you could argue. It's like
Sure.
once you've decided on the plan, you believe in it, and you believe.
I guess there's like a facet of it, but I mean,
you believe in yourself, and you believe in the people that you pick for the positions in the battle or in the right places. You know what I mean? Yeah, but
I don't know, man.
you arrived at that belief by rationally considering the problem before you and making what you feel is the best decision empirically.
Nope. You just got to have faith of the heart.
Faith of the heart, dude. What a shitty song. What a
Resetting
shitty song.
the motum and router. Okay. That was 11 minutes ago. So
yeah, that was before he came in the last time. Like he sent that and I was like, okay, it's going to be like, 10 minutes or something. And then he came back in and then slowly faded back into nothing. He said nothing. So I could tell we were probably just robots for him. And then he dropped again. Fan diddly motherfucking tisastic.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
You text him for an update?
No.
Maybe you should.
Maybe.
I don't know at this point.
Yeah.
Should find out.
We might just want to put this out as like Paul and TJ Vamp or some shit, but
yeah, maybe we'll just make this a part. I don't know, whatever. It'll be an extra long episode for people today. They get a little extra banter at the beginning. I mean, who's going to complain?
So far, it's been a lot of extra banter.
Some asshole will timestamp it, to skip to the show.
To skip to the actual show.
It'll be the top upvoted comment. Don't worry. It'll be very easy to skip this if it's not your cup of tea. But it's mine, so fuck you. I'm drinking my tea today.
Tea.
And when something goes wrong on a live, well, it's not even a live show, but when you're recording and something goes wrong, what do you do?
Just got to plow on forth.
You vamp.
It's time to vamp.
The show must go on.
Just like Dracula.
The show must go on.
See, our fucking t-shirt was so dope that it killed Scotty's internet.
Yep. It is a fucking...
Yeah.
It is a dope shirt.
In the dope shirt.
It's cool. And I will personally attest to the comfiness of the fucking sweater. I wouldn't bullshit you. If I got this sweater and I put it on and it was like fucking itchy and shitty and not comfortable and pajama like, I'd have been like, guys, we got to take that sweater down. That's a bullshit fucking hoodie, but it ain't. It's the goods.
Yeah.
It's comfy. I'm going to be laying around in this bitch all day today, letting my fucking stinky ass neck beard sweat seep into it. Oh, it's going to be glorious.
Yeah, we should see how much people pay for the one you're wearing. Paul has to wear that for fucking like 3 weeks straight, get it all covered in fucking sweat and stuff.
Yeah, I'll send that and a pair of my boxer briefs that I wore for 2 days or something.
Don't do it.
Stinky pair of undies. Stinky weed smelling fucking hoodie.
It'll stink of weed.
It'll smell like weed, my cologne, and shampoo probably. Those are the three smells that I tend to put off on a day-to-day basis.
So when you said vamp, for some reason I decided to look up Dracula.
Uh-huh.
And I just found an article that says Bram Stoker's original Dracula notes reveal odd, unused vampire power. So I'm going to see what that's about.
Okay. Check it out. Oh, sorry.
Crickets.
That was unintentional. That was my headphone cord.
All right, let's see what he had. Plenty of special abilities to his name. According to Stoker's original notes, he was set to have at least one more. The document below is a page Stoker titled Historiae Personae, and it lists the various characters that were popular that will to populate Dracula. Many of the names you'll likely recognize. A few notable changes. Blah 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 blah. Just tell me what fucking power Dracula had, you son of a bitch. Dracula being scary. Wait. She doesn't. Okay. Perhaps more interesting, though, is the name Frances Eyetown, who is described as a painter. She doesn't appear in the novel, but apparently Stoker's original plan was to have her attempt to paint Dracula's portrait, only to find that his image would simply not appear on the canvas.
Oh, so that's the power. Not only do they not appear on like in the mirror, but they can't be photographed or painted or reproduced in any way.
So they're like, you literally cannot reproduce a depiction of Dracula.
Right.
Okay.
You can't even sit down and draw him. Like you're just, nothing comes out when you try.
Damn. Brutal.
That's pretty crazy. That's a power that I didn't know Dracula was, maybe.
Yeah, it goes a little bit. It goes a little bit beyond just like casts no reflection. It's like no depiction of him can exist.
It makes sense though. It's like if he casts no reflection, like the principles of reflection are used in photography.
Yeah.
So,
but like you can't even paint him though.
Yeah, you can't even paint him. Like that implies something. That's a whole different level, man.
That's like crazy shit. Like you try to paint him and like the paint just like nope.
Yep. It just creates some other person.
We will not depict this. The paints themselves refuse to be a depiction of Dracula.
Damn. Yeah, that's some Dracula power, dude. That's some full-blown Dracula power.
So what if you just drew like a stick figure and drew some fangs on it and then wrote like Dracula over it? Would the stick figure like erase? Or is it just like,
Wait a minute,
does it have to actually be does it have to be how realistic does the depiction have to be before the paint rejects it? You know what I mean? Like, could like Picasso paint him as like a cubist Dracula? Would the paint allow that?
No. Dude, if you try to do a stick figure Dracula, the stick figure would come out all wonky and shit and would look nothing like a human, no matter how hard you try.
It would just be jumbled. Just turn out looking like a fucking squiggly line.
A bunch of circles and lines connected at odd angles that don't look anything like a human being. You're like, what the fuck, man? I can't even draw a stick figure of Dracula.
His power is too great.
That is some pretty great power, though. That's pretty awesome fucking power.
Yeah, I guess he decided not to go with that, though.
Well, fair enough.
Because he had faith of the heart. Trying to vamp right now in the show. Faith of the heart.
All ready to do an actual show. But Scotty ain't here.
Been a long time trying to get Scotty here. It's been a hard time, but the time is finally near.
Is it?
I don't know. But I got faith of the heart.
Oh, God.
This is fucking horrible. All right. Let's see. Let's see what else is going on in the world. I don't know. This is coming out on Monday, so maybe some news will still be relevant. I don't think
relatively relevant. Only a weekend between it.
Yeah, so let's see what the fuck is going on in the world, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what's going down.
Let's do it. What's going on in the world today, TJ?
So as of the recording of this, Ghislaine Maxwell is still alive. I call her Ghislaine. I don't know if that's accurate. She might be dead by Monday, so this could be dated by then.
Yeah. I believe it's Galen is how it's supposed to be said. It's one of those weird names.
Ghislaine, yeah.
But yeah, it looks like Ghislaine.
It looks like Ghislaine, and I'm gonna say it Ghislaine.
Yeah, I tweeted a couple of times about this, like how the narrative is starting to take shape.
What the fuck is this? A man took took his 15-year-old on a road trip. It was killed by a stranger when they asked for directions. When Ari Gershman and his son asked for directions, the man pulled out his gun and shot at them, killing Gershman. His son Jack ran away and was lost in the woods for 30 hours until authorities found him. The
Jesus
fuck?
Christ. What a nightmare.
What the fuck? Why?
Just goes to show you, man. You can never let your guard down in this world ever.
Yeah.
Truly.
You just go ask someone like, hey, do you know how to fuck you, bitch? Boom, 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 boom. Like,
What is kids running in the woods?
Ari Gershman went on a camping trip in the Tahoe National Forest. I guess I could put this on the screen. Went on a camping trip in the Tahoe National Forest with his 15-year-old son, Jack, on July 3rd. They got lost driving on a dirt road. When Gershwin, 45, stopped asking the man for directions, the man pulled out a gun and shot at both of them, killing Gershman. The terrified teenager ran from the car into the woods where he stayed for 30 hours, drinking water from a stream to survive until authorities finally found him. He had called 911 on his cell phone, prompting a massive law enforcement response from several agencies in the area. When Jack managed to reach his mom on the phone, his battery was already running out. His mom, Paige Gershman, said she thought her son was sending her photos from their trip when she received text from him that day. I said, "Where's Dad?" And he's like, "He's been shot." And I said, What do you even mean? The suspected shooter, John Thomas Conway, this guy, he looks like a suspected shooter, doesn't he? Drove up to authorities at a checkpoint at high speed the next day. The sheriff's office said Conway refused to stop and tried to run over two officers, then fled in a different direction. Officers eventually managed to arrest him after a vehicle collision and a shooting. Authorities believe that Conway, 40, was also involved in a separate shooting in the same area on July 3rd that injured two people. It's not like they just asked the wrong motherfucker for directions here.
There just happened to be a crazy motherfucker out in them woods with a gun that was looking to kill some people, and they happened to ask the wrong guy for fucking directions. That's spooky, man. You go out into the woods and you think you're safe from shit like that. You think like just the madman with a gun is something that like is it's indicative of the inner city or some shit, and then you go out in the fucking middle of the woods and happen to bump into a madman with a gun.
Let's ask this nice dude for directions. Nope, you're dead now.
Jesus,
it's fucking brutal.
That is brutal. That is very, very brutal.
Amazon orders workers delete TikTok, security risks.
TJ, so Scotty says, battling my internet, Taylor reset the modem and router, then the network vanished.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know what we do.
What do we do?
I don't know. We're 30 minutes in, so I don't know what the fuck.
30 minutes in.
Yeah.
Maybe we just stop and release this as
yeah, I think this is just going to be a piece of standalone content at this point.
Boy, fucking vey. All right, well, there you go, guys. 30 minutes of incoherent rambling. It was supposed to be the start of a show. Now it never will be.
We're just going to call this the Super Vamp. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll put it out for patrons or some little extra nugget of.
Yeah, maybe it'll be. I don't know where. I don't know who we're gonna release it to, but we'll put it to someone.
An extra nugget of shit.
An extra nugget of shit for your fucking dumb face. Cram this down your gullet, you fucking pieces of garbage.
Here's us talking about Dracula and fucking sexy video game characters for 30 minutes, you motherfuckers. Be entertained. Are you not entertained? Oh, well, I hope your recording of this works because I forgot to set the scene. Let me.
No, mine's fine.
I've been recording my ideology shit for the ideology weight screen.
What a comedy of errors.